think this is as close as I can get to them. The white on white series that I did, I used to love doing those. That means all of the elements, or most of the elements that you do, you white. And this is my, you know, you just use the same color as the background. You use the same color as the background, and you just make sure you put something in between it to make it look dimensional. I forget which technique that is, but these are some of my cards. So here's a blue one. Isn't that pretty? Yeah. So that is pretty much all the cards I'm going to show you right now, because I have loads and loads. Here's another one. And loads of cards. So I think, yeah, Terry, you have inspired me to go ahead and go through all of these cards. Find the ones. I think I'm going to write down what I want to do or do over again. And yeah, actually give these cards to somebody that will probably use them. I remember this technique we had to actually use, that Martha Stewart branch punch. Man, that was crazy. I probably have quite a few of those, because yes, I do. We went crazy with that punch when it first came out. And then it has since come back, and then lots of other people start making that punch. But yeah, that was so much fun to do. Yes, here's another one of those cards with the, oh, this is actually fabric on that card. And here's another one. And that was a technique. We had to use some sort of fabric. This fabric is the print. Yeah. Yeah, so that's just some of the cards. Now, I do have a series that I think is the absolute cutest. Here's another one of those cards, yeah. And that is the Halloween cards using the paper doll cricket cartridge. Yeah, this is one of those, and I had a lot of fun making these. This was just a lot of fun. And after these, I am going to call it quits showing you the cards. I think I showed you enough, and I have a whole nother box that I'm not even going to try and go through, because I have a lot of cards. So what I'll probably do is go through the cards. Here's another branch. This was a challenge using the branch punch. Yeah. So what I'll probably do is just go through my cards, see which ones I want to duplicate. I like this branch punch. Here's another one. I wish I would have put dates and stuff on them, but I see how I've always inked my edges and stuff like that, but I see for a lot of these I didn't, so maybe that was, it depended on what techniques and stuff I had to use. But yeah, that is, I think, for the most part. And here's actually, and I think I must have done this recently, because I'm looking at the paper, and it is a totally recent paper. And I forget who it's by, but it's one of those paper bag cards. Yeah, I guess that's what you call it. Yeah, so it's an actual book, but it's a card. So, and I remember making that. And here's another one that I started and never finished. So yeah, this is something that I've done here recently. And look at there. Here's another card with the little rabbit image. It must have, whatever I did must have had something to do with that image there. And here's another little card, or card face that I did. Yeah, so I think I'm going to leave you with that right there. And what I'll do is get something together and give these cards, you know, write the cards down, the techniques down, which cards I use, so that I would still be able to do the cards over again using those techniques. But yeah, whew, that was a lot, wasn't it? Yeah, but those are my cards. So yeah, Terry, I hope that kind of do it for my challenge to you. So next, all I have to do is get the cards together, send them to someone. I'll let you know who I send it to, and it'll probably be Operation Right Home. Yeah, but I don't for a lot of them, I can't because they have certain requirements that, you know, you have to not have certain stuff on it. So I'll see what I'll do to the cards, and I'll probably maybe send them around here to some local place that can actually use them. Okay, thanks for watching, everyone, and talk to you later. This ended up being a long video. All right, bye-bye.